Hello and welcome to another stream. I am Brian, the Unskilled Commander, and this is my very first charity stream of 2026. As always, I will be raising money for Extra Life, as I have been raising money for Extra Life for the last 16 years. This is my third year, I believe, raising money through charity streams. It's a lot of fun. I get to play with really awesome people, as you're about to see, and hopefully we can help make a difference in the world, especially when it needs it most, which is continually now, unfortunately. But if we can help people, it's just a good thing to get put out into the world. The way things are going to work is you can find the charity link for Extra Life on my page here. I will also copy and paste it into chat, which I should have done earlier. But oops, went black because I put that over there. Should come back in a second here. Okay. See, even though I had time, I still didn't do everything. All right, so I'm pinning it to the beginning of the chat now. So you can hit that link, and you can also find it on my About Me page as well. There are two incentives that are a lot of fun. So if you have money and you can donate, for a $5 donation, you can pick any of the following, where it's all players get a treasure, all players get a food token, everyone draws a card, one of those things. The other incentive is my personal favorite. For a $10 donation, you can give me one poison counter. So
Yes.
$100 donation total, you can take me out of the game. I am okay with that as long as you guys wait till like turn 5 or so I get to actually play a couple things and be part of the game. But after that, by all means. And that is, of course, open to my guests. So, and I do count that as instant speed. So
we can collude on turn 5.
you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very-
everybody pitched in like $35. We got this.
Yeah, if you guys want to, if I'm about to win, if I'm doing too well, you can take me out of the game. I have no problem losing if it's helping Children's Hospital. But with all that being said, if you can't donate, which I totally understand, I just ask that you please share the stream. Like, share it out on your social medias now so that people know what's going on. This is the first of 3 for February on Thursday, and then Saturday morning there are other streams with charity streams I will be doing with other guests. So please watch that, or look out for that rather. Follow here on Twitch so you know when I go live, and check out Blue Sky and Instagram to see the announcements and the players. With all of that being said, you guys want to see magic. Let's get to magic. So starting with Johnny, who is going first, please tell everyone who you are, where they can find you, and then also take your first turn.
Hi, everybody. I'm Scott Johnny. You can find me on Blue Sky at Scott Johnny. I usually just guest on streams right now. I've been toying with the idea. Well, I'm not toying with it. I've been going live once in a while with my personal online play group. So catch those streams if you can. If you want, twitch.tv/Scott Johnny. And I've been playing with Brian on and off for a long time. So I'm glad to be here. Playing Tyvar the Bellicose. It is a counters-based elf ball deck. So you like have fun?
Did you add that ad nauseum?
No.
No, I saw that. I saw some cards in the
Considering, yeah.
in the considered tab that had been added to the deck, and I was like, "Yo,
No, that was I
ad
added.
nauseum in a casual deck. I love it." Give me
I
that
added
stuff.
Orochi leaf collar. So
That's fine. I just got
I'll
real
draw.
excited to see ad nauseum in Elf Ball. I was like, I'm not playing Magic hard enough.
I'm gonna do a Temple of Malady, and I'll pass my turn. I'll leave that on top.
All right,
Oh.
I am your host with the least, of course, Brian, the Unskilled Commander. I am playing Toph Earthbending Master. It's my newest deck, and I'm just trying to continue playing in real life and in cards, just to make sure, work out the kinks, see how good she is, and try and make her a little bit better. But I will draw a card for turn. I will play an Evolving Wilds, and, well, actually no, because I just drew another forest. So I will just play a forest and pass turn.
Hey everybody, I'm Uncle Russ. You can find me. I'm 1/4 of Generic Commander. We're over on YouTube at Generic Commander. Today I am playing Minkskin Boo Timeless Heroes. This is actually my signature deck. I've loved the character of Minx since literal Baldur's Gate 1. And it's just, when I found the card, fell in love. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. We're going to play this Lair of the Hydra for turn and pass.
Okay, hey everybody. I'm Amanda. I am a former retired content creator in Magic the Gathering. Now I'm just a nobody who loves playing high-powered commander. But today I'm playing a bracket 3 deck known as Clement the Worry Word. Do not believe the Moxfield page. It says bracket 2. That is incorrect. This is a Alurin combo deck, usually either using value creatures like Coiling Oracle or like Wall of Blossoms, and then using Clement the Warrior Word as a Cloudstone Curio in the command zone. You'll hear during the game of my philosophy that there's no such thing as a combo deck that's in bracket 2, and today I'm going to show you why. And I'm going to play a forest and pass turn.
Untap. Draw. And if I was going to add a game changer to this deck, the first one would be Seaborn Muse, because that would just go burr.
Yeah, the first game changer I'd probably add to
play
this deck is any of the 1-mana.
Swamp, tap for a Sol Ring, and then we'll tap the 3 for Terra Symbiosis.
Yeah, probably any of the 1-mana green
Pass.
tutors.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play another forest. And everything I got is 3 mana or more, so I will pass turn.
Interestingly, I have no tutors in this deck. At all. Not even my
Does transmute count?
I don't know, does it?
See, whenever I only have like 1 or 2 decks now with infinite combos, and I don't put tutors in those decks. So that way, if I get them, awesome. But if not, the deck has to win on its other, has to be able to survive without them.
Fair.
Oh, Uncle Russ, we can't hear you.
Oh, I think you might have.
Sorry. Yeah, I accidentally hit the mute on my mic. As a silly man, I wasn't paying attention. Played my Lair of the Hydra first, and should have played my Thriving Grove. So I'm playing my Thriving Grove tapped and choosing red.
Got it. Sounds good. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna untap this untap forest. Gonna play this Hinterland Harbor, and then I'm gonna play a Sylvan Catarid. And I'm gonna look menacingly across the table, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm so intimidated.
I was like,
I play an Oran Reef. It comes in play tapped. A Vastwood one. I could play some stuff, but I'm gonna try to get greedy, so I'm just gonna pass for now.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. Tap all 3 for natural connection, rather. Search for a basic land, put it in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So another forest, and I will pass.
So I have a question for the table and the chat, which is, do you guys feel like your basics should match?
As someone who never plays matching basics, I feel that they should, but I never do it, so I don't know if that makes me a hypocrite or what.
I find it's just this deck does, and a couple of my decks do, but there's a few that don't, and it's expensive. Like, you want to go get like all the same types of land, and the one you want is like $2 a pop, and then you got to spend like
exactly
$50 on it. You're like,
I try my best to do it, especially if it's a deck that has a lot of basics, because anything that's multicolored with me tends to have a lot of like lands that come in tapped anyway, like to do one of the colors. But like a monocolored deck like this, I would want them all to be the same. But I do try and find basic lands that fit the deck like visually and isn't the same as another deck that has it. So like I have multiple mono green decks. I try to have different lands for them all. But like this one is just hodgepodge, because like Johnny was saying, it's like it gets, even though they're only like $1 or $2, well, when you got to buy 30 of them, it's like, well, shit, that's practically the price of a brand new deck.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to play my Bosiju Who Endures as a land. Going to go ahead and tap green, red, and 1 for Wolverine. Hey, bub. Wolverine, best there is. He's a 2/2 with double all damage he might deal. At the beginning of each end step, if he dealt damage to another creature, he gets a +1/+1 counter. And then it's 1 and a green to regenerate. And then I pass my turn.
And creatures that attack. Worst nightmare. Oh boy. You ever draw a Magic card and go, "Wow, Magic's a really cool video game"? I do. I do all the time. Kevin Farm remembers. Okay. So there's a Wolverine that probably wants to punch me in the face, and I'm not a huge fan of getting punched. But I kind of don't have a say in the matter right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is roll for charisma, like it was typed into chat, and say, "Hey, Uncle Russ, buddy, where's that Wolverine thinking about going punchies?"
Wolverine doesn't punch players. Wolverine only
Oh,
punches creatures because that's how Wolverine gets big. And then Uncle Russ flings Wolverine and gets cards off of it.
got it.
Ooh.
Or no, I don't get
Got
cards
it.
because he's not a hamster, but I do flinging for big damage that can't be blocked because it's a fling.
That you know what? That's fair, and it's a good thing Silver Encounter says hexproof. So we're in a good place right now. I don't think I'm here to make any enemies. I'm having a grand old time. I'm gonna say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Chat. I warned the pod ahead of time that I can yap for the entire table, so be aware.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Beast Whisperer. And if Beast Whisperer is good, then I will go ahead and pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Oops. I will tap 4 and play Toph, the Earthbending Master. 2/4, she has landfall. When a land enters under my control, I get an experience counter, and when I attack, I Earthbend X, where X is the number of experience counters I have. So now I'll play my Evolving Wilds and get an experience counter, and then I'll crack it to go get a forest and get another experience counter, and I will pass after that.
Look at you and all that experience.
Untap, upkeep, drawing a card because everybody loves it when we're drawing a card.
Incorrect.
I'm going to pay 2 in a red for a Torian Mauler because, hey, why not? It's a 2/2 with
It's my worst
Changeling.
nightmare.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I may put a +1/+1 counter on Torian Mauler. There is a non-zero chance that I'm going to say yes. And then, true to my word, I'm going to go ahead and pass from there.
I'm alive.
So you're saying there's a chance you might say no.
I'm alive, chat. That is a good sign that this is a good game of Magic, that I've not died by turn 4. See, I play way too much CDH, so my brain's like, wait, I'm alive? I'm alive. This is great. Okay, so since it seems like we're not just balls to the walls punching each other in the face today, I think that I should have a little bit more fun in my Commander game and play a little bit slowly so that I can enjoy the company of these wonderful gentlemen at the table. I'm going to play this Wood Elves. Wood Elves is going to search my deck for a forest card. I'm going to get this beautiful forest card named Breeding Pool and take 2 damage, so I'll take first blood for the game. Winning. And with that, yeah, I'm just, having a good old time here. Magic the Gathering Realm. Okay, so I have 3 more mana. I do have a Clement the Warrior Wort that I could play, but then I'd have to return my Sylvan Caterid. I don't know how I feel about that.
There's that trigger on the Torian Mauler.
Oh, yeah, you can have it. You can definitely have a bigger Torian Mauler because I'm here to, make friends, not enemies. And in that,
it's good.
and in that logic, yeah, we'll do this. So I will play this here Clement the Warrior Wort. Grab him from my mic stand. Trigger for Torian Mauler, and then Clement trigger, return a creature of lesser mana value to its owner's hand that I control, which will target. Oh, look at that! I can't even target it.
Oh no!
Oh no, I can't target. Whoops! I was thinking Shroud. Yeah. So this beautiful Sylvan Caterid's going to return to my hand, and I will say go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Never didn't have it. We're gonna play an exotic orchard.
You kind of didn't have it for a second there.
I needed that land. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna tap 2, and we're gonna play a Gyre Sage. And
those are good Magic cards.
Yeah, they'll trigger Beast Whisper and it'll draw. Oh, damn. That did something different for me.
Oh, was it the same how I felt the previous turn was like you ever just draw a magic card and go,
Yeah, it is. You know what? I'm gonna stick to the game plan. We're gonna stick to the game plan, and we're gonna cast Tyvar the Belkos, and that'll trigger the Beast Whisperer. I'll draw a card again.
That doesn't sound very Golgari of you sticking to a game plan.
I know, right? I'll get a counter on the Garsage from the Evolve trigger.
Yep.
And that'll be it. Oh wait, I get to draw one from Terra Symbiosis as well. That's a separate trigger. So lots of oh dear lord. All right, I will pass the turn.
All right.
Don't worry about me saying oh dear lord. It's nothing, I swear.
Oh, I believe you. You would never harm us willingly.
Hey, there's no game changers and no shooters in this deck. You guys have nothing to be afraid of. There's no absolutely bonkers good cards in here.
Let me change the color of my playmat to react to your statement here. Let's put it on yellow.
Methinks he doth protest too much. I'm going to play a Forest Return, tapping 4 to play the Loading Zone. If one or more counters, I would put it on a creature, spacecraft, or planet I control twice that many of that kind of counter instead.
There is a landfall trigger. Please.
Yep, just going for that. So I'm at 3.
And a Torian Muller trigger. Yay.
Yep, that's what this token's for.
I have a great story about the Loading Zone. I was playing against Gavin Duggan on the Spotlight series a few weeks ago, and he was playing a birds deck, and he played Dovescape. So we had an arms race of trying to like cast non-creature spells to just get as many birds as we could, and I used Loading Zone to for the warp cost to get the full 4 birds. Yes, this is incredible. It helped me win the game. That was awesome.
Nice. All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any good attacks for Toph right now, so I don't get the cool usage of the Loading Zone and the Earthbending. So I'm going to have to go ahead and pass. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Urza.
Tippity tap. Draw. Hey, it comes in tap, but that's okay. Den of the Bugbear comes in tap because I have more than 2 lands.
Oh, Ezra's from my Discord. What's up, Ezra? We might play Commander.
You know what? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and chill. There's no time, no reason in making enemies yet. I'm like Voltaire.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the proper moment to make enemies, and then we'll make all the enemies.
I like the sound of making enemies. I mean, I like the sound of being friends. I'm the friendliest player on the table. I would never make enemies. Enemies are for weirdos.
The friendliest enemy you'll ever meet.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap this here 5 mana. I can count. And I'm going to play a good friend of mine. His name is Murmur Vig. He used to be my guild leader. And then when Murmur Vig enters the battlefield, I have to return a creature with mana value 3 or 4 or less to my hand. So the Wood Elves. We're just doing a little dance, a little shuffle.
All right.
And then let's see, what else do I want to do this turn? I would like to tap Clement for 1 green. I will tap this Breeding Pool for 1 blue, and I will play this Sylvan Carotid. I will have a Torian Mauler trigger and a Murmur Vig trigger. Murmur Vig says I search my library. Nope. Murmur Vig says I reveal. I search my library for a creature card, and I put it on top of my library whenever I play a green creature. And then if I play a blue creature, I reveal the top card of my library, and if it is a creature, I put it into my hand. So what I'm going to do is search my library for a creature card. I thought that card was not in this deck. So I accidentally lied because I guess I made an optimization and didn't put it on my Mox field. There is a Thassa's Oracle in this deck. But I can't do any make my deck smaller. I have to manually have 2 cards in my deck in
You
order
have
Right.
to draw a lot of cards.
Yeah, I have to draw out. But I don't like when I say my deck doesn't have a game changer and then it does. I must have made an upgrade at some point and forgot. So I just want to be honest with the table.
Oh, that's it.
Status of my
Screw
deck.
this, guys. All right, chat. Stream's over. Forget about sick kids. We're done.
Yeah, I try to be as honest and forthcoming as possible when it comes to the status of my decks.
No, I agree. I don't update my Mox field as much as I should, which is like basically like maybe once a year. So there's plenty of times where like the deck lists you see on there are probably off by like 4 or 5 cards. You know.
Yeah.
So I get what you mean.
Yeah, I just wanted to reveal it and be honest. I'm gonna put Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, onto the top of my deck. For those of you that don't know, when it enters, if it wasn't escape, I sacrifice it. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I gain 3 life, and I draw a card, and then I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. It is a 6/6 with an escape cost of 2 green and 2 blue, and I have to exile 5 other cards. And with that, I will pass my turn. And I will just leave this revealed on the top of my deck.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I love to see it. So the plus side to this turn is I'm not going to play any creatures.
Oh, is the downside going to be that you're going to play, like, I don't know, Triumph of the Hordes and just kill us?
No, I mean, that would be awesome, but I don't have enough pump yet.
Downside is
so
you're
we're
going to
gonna
destroy
tap
all the
these
creatures.
two. No, I'm going to play Quest for Renewal.
Ooh! You like that card. Torian Mauler trigger.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
yeah, you got it. And then I will tap these 5 for a doubling season, and it'll just go.
Ooh, okay. Wait a second now.
Oh, danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Yes, danger. Danger abound. Except I can only really like get Gyre Sage going, which kind of smells funny. I should have tapped Gyre Sage, but I need mechanics. I should have done this in the reverse
Go
order.
ahead.
So we're gonna tap Gyre Sage for. It'll get 2 counters on it from doubling season. I'll draw 2 from the Terra Symbiosis, and Quest for Renewal will get a counter on it. Then I'll move to combat. That how big is Toph? A 2/4.
Yep.
We will swing Tyvar over at Brian. That'll trigger Quest for Renewal. Get another counter on it.
All right. How much am I taking here?
Oh yeah, does doubling season work on permanents or creatures? I can never remember.
It's just counters.
Whatever you put.
Permanents.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
counters.
Oh dang, then it's at 4 already.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh shoot, that's even better than I imagined. Yeah, so
All right. So you're
Oh,
swinging
look
like your commander a 5/4 at me?
yeah, he's 5/4.
Okay. I will
Oh,
take
chat.
5.
He does
Remember
have
when I
that
set
type
my
of stuff.
playmat to yellow when he was, just saying nothing bad was happening? We're gonna set this playmat to red. I think red's a good color for the playmat right now.
Oh, that's cool.
You can even upgrade it to like fuchsia or something. I'll pass my turn, and then because I have 4 counters on Quest for Renewal on Brian's upkeep or Brian's on tap, I will also untap.
And this is why this is my favorite playmat for stream, so I can have the added humor of setting my playmat to colors. Thank you so much, Beatles and Girls.
Come on. Why did you have to untap stuff? Damn it. That doesn't help
I
me.
know, right?
I'm playing a forest, so I'm going to get experience. I will tap 3 to play Llanowar Visionary. So I get to draw a card. Boom.
Switching over to the D20. Not that one. Oh, this one's. Yep.
That's the thing. Russ is
No,
just
that's
keeping
readable.
quiet over there because we're just playing all these spells and it's just getting bigger and bigger.
Look, I'm
It's
vibing.
I'm just vibing, and it's a chunky boy over here. It's all good. This is the please don't hit me.
Right. Then I will tap
Look,
my last 4
eventually it's
mana
just a kill
to
you.
play Solid Ground. When this enters Earthbend 3, so that's actually going to be Earthbend 6. And actually, when it enters, it does that. But it says if one or more counters will be put on a permanent, that many plus one. So it should be 4 doubled to 8.
Okay.
Wish I had my loading zone.
I'm okay with you not having your own.
You're right. Yeah, you get a doubling season. You be quiet.
It's gonna get pretty ridiculous by my next.
Yeah,
game.
you already have our untapped step. Okay?
Right. Yeah. So
it's our tap step, Conrad.
I'm going to have to try get some more in here. So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to have to swing Toph somewhere. But she will die no matter where I send her.
Well, Brian, I can be persuaded to not block.
Okay, what do you need in return for this not blocking?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, make a good deal. I don't know. I'm trying to be entertaining for chat.
Yeah,
I mean, like, finds an opportunity to make deals, so I figured I'd like.
This thing's gonna be huge. Are you not entertained?
Right? Yeah. Are you not entertained? I will definitely not send any mountains or grounds or anything at you for a while because Johnny is the concern.
So it's a 2 whole damage, right?
Yeah, 2 commander damage.
That's fine. It says I there's no universe where I ever regret this deal. Looks at the camera. I regret this deal.
All right, so I'm going to Earthbend when she attacks. So I'll Earthbend to 4, but it goes up to 5 and then doubles to 10. Fortunately, the lands are all tapped, so they can't even block. But at least I have some bigger creatures now, and then I pass turn.
On your end step, I'm just going to tap this to generate 3 mana, which will put 6 counters on it.
No, you will not. Stop that.
In response,
Yep.
Oh,
I'm playing Gruul, man. Why do you got to make me be the board police? I'm gonna Chaos Warp it.
the Gyre Sage?
The Gyre Sage.
Oh,
Ooh. There's also Terra Symbiosis trigger. Are you responding to that trigger, or are you responding
Yes.
to? Yeah. Okay. So,
Yes, I was specifically responding to the counter trigger.
All right. Cool. All right. So
Now this is no way will bite me in the ass.
right.
Look, if Skitterix or something enters the battlefield, you just know what you did to yourself.
The only infect in the deck is the Triumph of the Hordes. Everything else, there's
Oh, just that.
Skitterix, no, just
In my local play group, in the days of Boomer EDH, it was legendary that if Skitterix was not the commander, it was probably the thing that got revealed by Chaos Warp. There was like a string of like 5 games where every Chaos Warp revealed some giant infect creature.
That's awesome. All right, we're gonna reveal. Oh, look, it's Triumph of the Hordes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take that. Sort of.
Same. I mean, there's 2 creatures on the board. I'm a little less scared of Triumph of the Hordes right now.
Yeah.
All right, that goes to my graveyard and it's on tippity
So, chat,
tab.
just
Up
as a
each draw.
reminder, you can spend money to affect the game. Specifically, you can give Brian infect counters.
You can.
This is
It's been long enough. $10 donation to Extra Life, which is pinned to the top of the chat there, and you can give me 1 poison counter or $5 donation. You can choose to either let us all draw a card, have us all get a food token, excuse me. And here, let me put that stuff in the chat, like I should have done when I actually said it the first time.
That's what I'm here for.
There you go. So now you can see the incentives.
Pretty Forest.
It is.
Can I tell you, like the whole that whole set, the special lands were like gorgeous.
Yep.
Like the Midnight Hunt, I just loved them. All right, so I'm just gonna head to the main event. 3, 4. We're going to play the Minkskin Bull Typeless Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Minx comes in. I will from here on out call them by the individual names.
Sure.
Minsk is the Planeswalker. He comes in with 3 loyalty, and we get our friendly miniature giant space hamster Boo, who is a 1/1 with trample and haste.
Got it.
I'm going to uptick Minsk. to 4. I'm going to put
Okay.
2. I'm sorry, 3 +1/+1 counters on Boo.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 4/4.
Yes, correct.
Got it. Right, because you were the only one without counter doubling.
Right, as of right now. I mean, what?
I love Magic. Magic's great. Nothing's bad about this pod. Everything is wonderful.
I love Magic the Gathering. It's my favorite game.
Everything is awesome.
But I don't feel part of the team.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and pass one more time.
Ooh.
I'm alive. Chat. I'm alive. Everything is great because I'm alive another turn. But I think it's time to remind people why they dislike playing with Simic players. So I'm going to tap 2 more. And I'm going to play my favorite Magic card, one of my favorite Magic cards of all time. I'm going to play part of the namesake of the deck. I'm going to play Alurin. Alurin reads, any player may play a creature card with total mana cost of 3 or less whenever he or she could play an instant without paying its mana cost. AKA 3 or less, you can play with Flash. It's a really sweet Magic card. I am going to follow this up with another really wonderful Magic card, and the reason why I used to be able to put food on the table, I'm going to play Glimpse of Nature. Glimpse of Nature says whenever I cast a creature card this turn, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 triggers with the Torian Mauler.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna get a billion triggers of Torian Mauler this turn.
I love it.
First things first. I'm gonna play this Shardless Agent, which is gonna have multiple cast triggers. One of them is gonna be Cascade, one of them is gonna be Mulmir Vig, and the other one is going to be Glimpse of Nature. So I'm gonna stack the triggers so that the first thing that will resolve is the Glimpse of Nature trigger. So I will draw a card. I will then go to resolve the Mulmir Vig trigger, where I will tutor a creature card and put it on top of my deck and reveal it and put it into my hand.
Doesn't the Cascade trigger need to happen first? Because it's
they're all cast triggers. They're all cast triggers.
I thought Mulmir Vig was an enter trigger.
Mulmir Vig is a cast trigger.
Oh, cool.
It's that's how you can.
Yeah, it's old wording. It says when you play, so I just thought
Yep.
it was a enter.
Nope, it is not a.
Cool.
I mean, I'll double check.
No, you're right, because it says spell at the end. It just
Yeah,
like old templating. That's all.
Yep. So I will go ahead and find this here Eternal Witness and put it on top of my deck, reveal it, and put it into my hand. And then we will have fun with Cascade. So we will Cascade into a Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise went to. I will cast the Birds of Paradise, look through my deck, find this Kinnan Bonder Prodigy, and put it on top. Then we will stack the trigger, so we will draw the Kinnan. Then Shardless Agent will enter the battlefield. The Clement will trigger, and it'll put the birds into my hand. I'm going to let you guys know that what my intentions are is to play this beautiful Eternal Witness to put a Glimpse of Nature back into my hand, to cast the Glimpse of Nature again, and so that every cast trigger, I will draw 2 cards, tutor up all of my relevant combo, all of my really cool combo creatures, and I have enough cheap drops in my hand to get to the Thoracle line. Or I could do Laboratory Maniac, whichever you prefer.
Are you You're casting Glimpse of Nature every turn with.
No, I'm casting Glimpse of Nature. So the vast majority of my deck is 3 drops. So when I get this Eternal Witness back to I'll just.
Now you're just okay. You're just gonna draw a bunch of times. Okay, got it.
So I'm gonna play Glimpse of Nature now. So I will every creature I cast will be the Eternal Witness entering the battlefield. Is going to bring back this. Okay. I have just in my hand alone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. I cast them in the correct order so that I will always have a creature to cast. I will draw 2 cards every time.
Yep. Okay.
I will be able to draw out my deck.
I would have had a response, but
you?
I can't. I have no mana now. So
Ah.
I had a terrorist under, which would have got
All
rid of
right,
the
chat. If you donate $100, we can give Mandy 100 poison counters at instant speed. And
Yeah, chat. If the members of my pod unite together with chat,
if y'all give me one more turn, I can triumph of the hordes. Just give me give the kids the $100.
But yeah, chat. This is why you should never trust a Civic player.